Hello, good people. Welcome all who will be participating in this flight today. Get some last minute things set up here. But you can see that we are high above Nashville. We're going to take a little hop over to Jacksonville. So let's go ahead and get down to the aircraft. There we go, overlooking Jacksonville. I'm sorry, Jacksonville, Nashville. Overlooking Nashville. Got some clouds in the sky. Let me get down to the aircraft. Of course, we are flying the Phenom 300. Looking real pretty.
Jonathan traffic, 2 Echo Romeo is 6 miles to the north on the ILS 20, John 2.
And we are on VATSIM. Let's go ahead and get this aircraft powered on. Let's get our nav lights on. It is early morning. Let's see if we get up. If we get up fast enough, we might be able to see the sunrise over the horizon. Get the GPU attached.
TOS system test. Okay.
Make that available. Let's listen in on. Looks like online it's just Nashville approach. And Nashville approach will control tower, ground, and clearance. So we'll buzz in their frequency and just listen and see what's going on. I did file my flight plan, so that's good to go. Yeah, it looks like Atlanta Center is on, so we'll get crossed over to them. Jacksonville Center is not online, so we might be going Unicom on our way in. Let's take a look at the flight plan and let's get our fuel. Let's get our fuel plugged in. Open that cap. And for today's flight, it's only about an hour long. We are rocking 2872 total fuel. So we'll just hold this until we get to 2872. Almost had it. 2880. It's good. Open that cap. Let's get the refuel going. Refuel is happening. Let's get rid of our static elements. And let's do our flow. So we're gonna go. Actually, let me open this checklist. Before start pre-flight test. Oxygen push. Pax auto right here. Push. Pax auto. Oxygen press dispatch. Electrical panel verify greater than 27. We're on the GPU, so we got 28. Bleed panel all auto. Let's go bleed panel. It's up here. Auto, auto, and auto. Fuel panel, auto, cross feed off. Fuel panel, auto, cross feed off. Hydraulic pumps both open. Let's go ahead and open those. Pusher cutout pushed out. ICS, ice protection. It's not freezing, so I don't need that just yet. Pressurization checked. It's right here in the middle. That is good to go. Engine fire panel pushed out. Okay, so all the covers are all down. Discharge is off. Engine start, stop, off. Engine 1 stop, engine 2 stop. Engine 1, that is on, auto, that's off. Auto on, that is def fuel on off. Ignitions, auto, throttle, thrust levers idle, that is idle, confirm. Flaps and speed brakes up and close. Close. Flaps are at 0. Parking brake is set. Doors. So let's go over here. Alright, so fuel is in. Let's go back to our fuel panel. Let's close this bad boy. Let's get our passengers on. 3 packs, including myself. Total payload is 690. So let's see how close. Oh, 695. It's really good. Alright, thank you. I'll try to have a safe flight. It's going to be about an hour, so if you guys are not watching the whole time, maybe you can catch the landing.
National Ground, Envoy 9123, gate Charlie 14, ATIS Bravo, ready for taxi.
Okay, so
Envoy 9123, Squawk.
passengers are on, so we can close the passenger door.
Charlie.
Close all the baggage doors.
You're not picking up the squawk for 9123?
Doors are closed. It says after start. Okay, we're not there yet. So
you're squawking 1700.
emergency lighting on.
Okay, stand by, we'll play with it.
That's not needed. Let's come down here and let's see about our flight plan. Lafayette, Nashville, Kbna. Let's see where they got us going. So 20 left, taking off with the Tippin 3 over to Braxton, direct to ATL, direct to Dutchy. Coming in on the Odia 1. Arrival into Jacksonville.
Squawking currently no, and
runway
Charlie
14. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, sorry about this. It's showing 1477 in the box, and we can squawk Mitzi for you.
So I'm gonna let them finish.
9123, thanks. Runway 20 center, taxi at Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross runway 31.
We'll give ATC a call and see about.
Okay, runway 20
Love you too,
center, center via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cleared across 31, Envoy 9123.
That's so sweet. Alright, let's see what they're gonna say. Today's flight, we are November 26 Tango. I am normally flying 36 Mike, so I might fumble around on that call sign, but I'm gonna try my best to remember November 26 Tango. Okay, let's give them a call. Actually, before we do that, we have an ATIS here. Let's see what the ATIS is saying to us. Bravo.
Nashville approach, good evening. Phenom 459 Delta Hotel on the Chassis 2 arrival with you at 15.5.
Oh, there's another Phenom.
459 Delta Hotel, Nashville approach, roger. Expect ILS runway 20 right, altimeter 2997.
2907.
Alright, I do have Bravo and spec ILS for 20 right.
2997.
Hotel.
Delta, could you follow Chesney to arrival, descend, maintain 5000.
Landing and departing runways.
Alright,
Landing
down
and
to
departing
5,000.
runways.
Alright, Delta
20 right, 20 center, 31. Okay, I have Bravo. So let me take a look real quick at this. Kbna. Let's get the airport information. 20 right, 20 center, 31. So we're down here. Oh, he might have 20 right. That might be 2 right. Oh no, okay, up here. 20 right, 20 center. Okay, so he most likely would give me center. I can expect that long taxi all the way up to 20 center. Okay. Okay, let's give them a call. Let's see what they gotta say. Nashville clearance, Phenom 300, November 26 Tango, looking for ILS clearance over to Jacksonville.
Okay, 26 Tango cleared to Jacksonville International Airport via tip and 3 departure, Brixton transition, NASHVILLE. Maintain 4000, expect level 3505 minute after departure. Departure frequency with me scope 0434.
I cleared over to Jacksonville, do the tip and 3, and the Braxton transition, climb and maintain 4000, 350, 10 minutes after. Departure frequencies with you, squawk 0434, 26 Tango.
26 Tango, Rebecca, correct. Cruise center discretion, altimeter 29907. Expect runway 20 center for the departure call when ready to taxi.
Can expect 20 center, we'll call when ready to 26 Tango. Cool. Simple as that. So we got that. So he gave me tip in 3, which was what I filed. Braxton transition. He wants me at 4000. So before I hit 4000, I'll probably get switched over to departure, where they would increase my climb. Then 35,000, 10 minutes after. Squawk 0434, so it's going to put that in there. Code 0434. Let's go ahead and put that on alt so he can see us on his radar. Departures with him, so I'm not switching frequencies. And he gave me 20 center.
National Tower Envoy 9123 short of 20 center, ready to go.
So let's go ahead and put this
Sorry, 9123,
flight plan in.
runway 20 center, clear for takeoff
me
on
tip in
24088, fly runway
which is
heading.
my departure.
Flight runway heading clear for takeoff 20 center, Envoy 9123.
There it is. He gave me 20 center. And I don't see or have a 20 center. Okay, so that's okay. Our that's nearly not going to change. Let's go. Let's say 20 right. Braxton transition. There it is. To load that. The GPS will pick up where I am and will put myself back on the right path. Tip in Braxton. After Braxton, we're going to the ATL VOR. We are in the southeast, not Greece. Then over to Delta Uniform Charlie Hotel Yankee. Dutchy. And then after Dutchy, we got Kjax. Jacksonville. And then at Jacksonville, the approach, the arrival that I'll be flying
departure, Envoy 9123 is with you now. 2.2 for 4,000 runway heading.
ODO1.
1923,
With the
radar
Dutchy transition.
contact, climb maintain 15,000, clear direct Big Daddy.
14.
Up to 15,000 direct Big Daddy, Envoy 9123.
What the? Big Daddy. That's some crazy waypoints. Alright, so let's go toggle through this. Let's toggle through this.
November 459 Delta Hotel, letters and heading, descend and maintain 3,000.
1,000.
Flight President heading down to 2,000 on Delta Hotel.
Rory. Tipping, yeah, so the vector here is just headings that he might give me. Sounds like he's giving runway headings. So I'll fly that, then he'll just give me direct to, looks like Rory. Then we go down to Tippin, Braxton, across over ATL, Atlanta Airport, Dutchy, ILTAC, and then we'll follow this all the way into Jacksonville. So flight plan is good, doesn't have me doing any crazy turns. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and plug in. Let's get our departure so we can see what restrictors we have. Tippin 3. Okay, Nashville. Turbojet only, transponder, okay. If unable to climb, for the climb rates, I gotta let them know that I can't. Most likely it's gonna be 250. SID requires takeoff minimums. At least 500. Okay, so it gave me 2 center. So I'm climbing a climb.
49123, contact Memphis Center 133.659.
So heading
3365, have a good night, Envoy 9123.
4,000 is the top altitude. And then we will expect radar vectors to Rory. To tip in, maintain 4,000. This one says expect clearance to filed altitude within 5 minutes after departure. Okay, so instead of 10 minutes, he gave me 5 minutes. Missed that portion. I think I said 10. Okay, so that's doable.
Number 449 Delta Hotel, turn right heading 100.
Let's put in
Right,
Kjax.
1009 Delta Hotel.
I don't need anything else from Nashville. Open up Kjax. Let's just see what the weather's like over there. 11 knots, scattered, 6,000. That's pretty much it. 10 nautical miles I can see. The Kjax. Airport parking. I need that when I'm coming in. And I'm trying to get to... it doesn't really give me GA parking, but...
459 Delta Hotel, 7 miles from Orphery, turn right heading 170, maintain 3,002 establish Kilo Pfizer, clear Dallas, runway 20 right approach.
The arrival that was given to me was
maintain 3,000,
ODO1.
clear for the ILS 20 right, Delta Hotel.
So there's the way that I'm coming in. There's Dutchy.
Natural approach, Delta 365, descending 15,000 for 10,000,
give me
descending the
which way I'm going.
Swift to arrival south transition.
Alright, so
Delta 3685, Nashville approach, roger, altimeter 29907, expect
discussion,
ILS
so
runway 20
I will go ahead and get that started.
Expect 20 right, ILS Delta 365.
Let's do our fire tests. Two lights and warnings. Baggage fire. Annunciators, just in case audio's gone. Okay. Verify that. Let's get the seatbelts on. Don't need clear this up some. Don't need ice protection just yet. But we're good for engine start. Let's put engine 2 in auto. Let's get those engines going. Turn on our strobe lights. Let these guys know engine's about to come on. Make this a little bit bigger. Engine going to run. Start. In 1. In 2. ITT. Pressures. Temps. Fuel flow. Spike. 703. Let that come down. Alright, it's a good start on 2. So for now, I can go ahead and put the generators on. So engine 2 is providing electricity. You can see there. Tells me that I can get to my GPU.
55 Tango, ready to check. Correction 55 Tango, Nashville approach 505.
Go engine 1 to auto, engine 1 to run.
Number 459 Delta Hotel Room 20 right, clear to land 1240.
Here's my ding in 1, ITT.
Hi, clear to land 20 right for 9
Into
Delta Hotel.
Oil pressures, oil temps, and fuel flow. Alright. Fuel flow, anti-ice not needed status. In the white, in the green. We're good there.
Approach fraction 55 Tango at gate Alpha 2,
generators on.
Kilo Bravo, November Alpha.
Eyeball green.
To Toronto.
I'm gonna climb out.
Mission 55 Tango cleared to Toronto Pearson International Airport via the Krista 3 departure, OC transition, Dennis Feld. Maintain 4,000, expect flaggable 330, 5 minutes after departure. Departure
That's
frequency
good.
with me, squawk 0437.
Our takeoff data.
Little piece on airport is filed via the Krista 3 departure, and then it's filed. We climb to 4,000, expecting flight level 330, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with you and will swap 0437 for fraction 55 Tango. Correction 55 Tango, we're back correct. Christian started discretion, altimeter 29907. Expect runway 20 right for departure, call and ready to taxi.
We weigh 7,000
20 right for departure, we'll call and ready to taxi, fraction 55 Tango.
kilograms. So I'm looking at 72, which is this middle column, and right now it's 29. I'll put 72 there. And let's go, let's find 29 or close to. Let's go to 30. 102, 102, 112. 112. 102. Okay. So we're good there. Let's get the flight directors on. I'll be in heading mode. 4,000 is set. Climb out 200. Everything looks good. Let's get our flaps 1 in. Let's set our trim. Nine. Everything else looks good. Move over to our stall test.
Stall.
Both yokes going forward.
Stall.
That's ice. Get rid of that. I think.
And approach Phenom 9 Delta Hotel, just exit 20 right, be parking at the FBO.
9 Delta Hotel, welcome to Nashville, Texas, runway Kilo, good night.
It's another
Hi,
Phenom
taxi
right
to
here.
the ramp via Kilo. Good night, have a good evening, 9 Delta Hotel.
But my game doesn't recognize it as a Phenom. Looks like a 737. Okay. I gotta fix that. Okay, nevertheless.
Approach tracking 55 Tango 36.
That plane's supposed to look like my plane.
Fraction 35 Tango, squawk 0437 and more traffic.
Let me check the ATIS, make sure that has
Full
it
swap
updated.
437, more Charlie fraction 55 Tango.
Now with Charlie. Okay.
Delta 365, turn right heading 010.
2995
Alright, heading
is the
010,
new
Delta 365.
altimeter here. Uh, 20 Charlie. With Charlie, he's probably gonna give me November Sierra.
Fraction 55 Tango, also walking is advised.
Alright, we'll give them a call and let them know
Tango
that
1820 right, taxi via Tango 1 and Bravo.
we're ready to taxi. We have
Tango 1
the
and
current
Bravo.
ATIS.
420 right, fraction 55 Tango.
Let him know where we are, and he will
Okay,
give me.
Delta 365, turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040, Delta
He's
365.
controlling this right now. This guy that's on talking as ATC. He's controlling all the planes on the ground at this airport. All the planes on the ground of any other airport that's in his area that he's controlling. He's controlling the tower for those airports. He's controlling the departures of those airports and the aircraft that are landing in any of those airports in his area. So it's gonna be pretty busy. Doesn't seem like it's too busy as of now, but let's get in here and tell him that we're ready for a taxi. The Nashville ground, Phenom 300, November 26 Tango with Charlie at the Tennessee National Guard. Ready to taxi 20 Charlie, 26 Tango.
26 Tango runway 20 center taxi via Tango 4 and Sierra 7.
Give me Tango 4. Sierra 7. Alright, Tango, runway 20 Charlie, via Tango 4, Sierra 4, and Sierra 7, 26 Tango.
Tango 4 and Sierra 7.
Tango 4, Sierra 7, 26 Tango. Okay, so we
Delta 365, descending 3000.
Sierra Tango 4.
Maintain 3000, Delta 365.
So I'm staying on this first runway and then Sierra 7. Okay, so I thought he would give me Sierra. So I'm taking November, making the first right. Tango 4. And riding that all the way down to Sierra 7. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's get on the pedals. Adjust my seat. Doesn't look like towers on, so I will stay with this guy. Next is Atlanta Center. I would get pushed over to him once I start getting near the end of his airspace. So for now, it's going to get the taxi lights on.
Delta 365, turn left heading 020.
Parking brake's coming off.
Turn left heading 020, Delta 365.
Let's give this bad boy some gas and check our brakes. Alright, brakes work just fine. Left turn. I'm hop on this taxiway. Make my way. That's how my rudder's working. There it is.
Delta 365, turn left heading 290.
Turn left 290, Delta 365.
This is my turn here.
Approach fraction 55 Tango is 20 right.
Direction 55 Tango, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff into 40 S5, fly runway heading.
Okay, he's giving runway headings. Which we already have set. So I'm gonna ride this all the way down to the end of the runway. Maybe I can catch this guy taking off.
Direction 55 Tango, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff on 240 S5, fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff 20 right, we'll fly runway heading fraction 55 Tango.
It's hot marking. Huh. Oh yeah.
Delta 365, 11 miles from Orpuri, turn left heading 230, maintain 3000 to establishing the localizer, clear Dallas runway 20 right approved.
Turn left heading 230 until established on the localizer for ILS 20 right, Delta 365.
Very nice. Here's CR5.
Direction 55 Tango, safe altitude.
Altitude 2000, fraction 55 Tango.
55 Tango, ready to contact the climb maintain 15,000, turn right to 290.
15,000
right, Kbna 0, fraction 55 Tango.
Won't be this first turn, it'll be the second turn. Where's over here to my left? Hold short lines. So I get there. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up this departure. We are at 07. Nashville Tower, November 26 Tango, holding short. Sierra 7, runway 20 Charlie.
26 Tango, runway 27 clear for takeoff, winds 240 at 5, and fly heading 150.
Alright, runway 20 center clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading 150, 26 Tango.
Delta 365, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 240 at 5.
Alright, let's go ahead and set 150.
Clear to land, runway 20 right, Delta 365.
Parking brakes off. Get this thing going. Tack lights coming off, landing lights going on. Leave me clear for takeoff. I initially would climb out, runway heading, and then I would turn, looks like a left, 150.
Approaching 20 center.
Let's see, nobody on the coming in final. Nobody's on the runway.
On runway 20 center.
We got some lights right there.
Pression 55 Tango, clear direct Sarah.
Alright, we're on the center line. This thing up.
Direct Sarah, fraction
It's
25.
stable.
Russian 55 Tango, clear direct Sarah.
Let's go up the Toga. Toga set.
Copy, direct Sarah, fraction 55 Tango.
Nods. Rotate. Up she goes. Here's coming up. Wait for 400. Light level change, yaw damper. Left turn. Let's get out of here at 150.
Direction disregard. Discussion 55 Tango, contact Memphis Air 133.65.
133.65, fraction 55 Tango, thanks for the help.
November 26 Tango, say altitude.
Holding at 4,000, 26 Tango.
District Tango radar contact, clear direct Rory, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000. And direct to, can you say that direction again?
Direct Rory.
Alright, direct Rory up to 15,000. 26 Tango. So let's get this direct to Rory.
Delta 365, welcome to Nashville. Taxi via Bravo Lima to the gate, cross runway 31.
Bravo Lima, cross 31 to the gate, 365.
Flight level change. Alright. We just follow these crosshairs. Speed down. 20. That. Why am I climbing so slow? Probably because I'm in cruise and not climb. That's probably why. That makes sense. Go back on this flight level change. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, he was talking so low. Alright, so 10,000, I will turn the autopilot on. Coming through some clouds, so let me go ahead and get the anti-ice on. Don't want no icing. Alright, there's 10,000. Let's go ahead and kill the landing lights. And let's turn on the autopilot. Alright, autopilot has the plane. And a quick flyby. Oh yeah. Alright, let's take a look at where we are. We're going direct to Rory. Then we're gonna tip in, most likely.
November 26 Tango contact, Memphis Center 133.659.
Over to Memphis Center 3365, 26 Tango. Alright, so 3365. We'll listen in for that one. Memphis Center, Phenom 300, November 26 Tango, through 14,500 for 15,000.
November 26 Tango, Memphis Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, 26 Tango. Alright, 350.
American 7550, leaving the airspace. Fort Worth Center closed. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, and thank you very much for the ATC, American 7550.
Alright, so he gave me 135,000. That's what I filed. Making this right turn over 2. Tip it. Get the heading bug.
Memphis Center, good afternoon. This is FedEx 603, check-in flight level 300.
FedEx 603, Memphis Center, roger.
Okay, so Memphis Center, then I'm
November
going over
26
to
Tango,
Atlanta.
contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907. That's my next stop.
November 26 Tango, Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907, 26 Tango. And there it is.
Altimeter setting.
That's through 18. Set the standard. Standard. Atlanta Center Phenom 300, November 26 Tango. Through flight level 202 for flight level 350.
November 26 Tango, Atlanta Center, good evening. Climb maintain, flight level 350.
Flight level 350, 26 Tango.
Delta 1171, contact Memphis Center, 133.65.
And that's it for now.
1171, 3365, good night.
Until we get a little bit closer. I want to see. For those who haven't been in the Phenom, Aerobask did an incredible job with the detail that they put in this plane. Look at this. Want a coffee? If you just want to follow where we're going, you can see what we're doing. Everything I change on this Avi tab will change up front as well. They built in, close all the shades. You open the shades, all of them. That wing flex. There's a light here. A light for all 4 seats. Built in a bathroom. I wouldn't say working, but it's interactive. Say that. Get up in here, do your business. Look out the window. Seat opens. Toilet seat flush. Fake water in the sink. Take a look outside. Both of these come down actually. Okay, there's a left turn.
Alaska 649, squawk 6305. Looks like your last digit ticks to a 4.
Sorry about that. Squawk 6305, Alaska 649.
Alright, so we're coming up on
One
the
Counter
last,
Echo Whiskey, wind 2008, runway 17, clear to land.
waypoint of this
Clear
departure.
to land, runway 17, November,
Braxton.
9er Echo Whiskey.
And after Braxton, we'll go to the map. And that's right behind me. Airport. Arrival. On the flight plan, they got me having an approach 1-4.
Number 26 Tango, clear direct, Ducky.
Clear direct, Ducky, 26 Tango. Direct, Ducky. Alright, 1-4, ILS localizer, he probably give me a visual, but I like having ILS as a backup. And this can always change, depending on what the winds are doing. Based on the winds, looking like 120, so it's blowing from the south. Blowing from the south, so yeah, essentially 1-4 would be the ideal runway. I have a crosswind from the right, but I can do that. 10 knots. Blowing from the south. ILS 1-4. So once I get my clearance, I will start dialing that stuff in. So I no longer this because I'm not going to Braxton anymore. I am now going Ducky, whatever that may be on this map. I don't need that stuff over there. Set that as my view. Oh, 259 nautical miles. That just bypassed a lot of stuff.
Alaska 649,
Alright, so 1,000
cross
feet from
maintain
35.
12,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter 3002.
Oh, I never turned the engine. Oh, man.
Cross Aussie at 12,000 at 250 knots. Atlanta altimeter 3002. Alaska 649.
Okay, there's 35. Bring this down. Detent there.
Atlanta Center, good evening. American 476 passing through 8,000 for 16,000. American 476, Atlanta Center, good evening. Resume normal speed, climb maintain, flight level 340. Resume normal speed, flight level 340, American 476.
So we're still gonna pass Atlanta. We won't pass over Atlanta. All with a Ducky. We got a good little ways to go. We're passing through a little weather. Don't really see it though. This is below us. Oh, yeah.
Alaska 649, your transponder reset again, 6305.
That's all this down here below me. This is all the weather here. The green in the map. Not so bad.
Alaska 649, verified transponder 6305, you're now 6306. Alaska 649, Atlanta Center, how are you here?
Uh-oh.
Delta 55 with you, climbing file 350.
Delta 55, Atlanta Center, Roger. Squawk 2020.
Squawk 2020, Delta 55.
Delta 55, radar contact 43 knots southeast to the Dublin QR. Alaska 649, Alaska going to Atlanta. How do you hear for Atlanta Center?
Somebody's off frequency. He probably switched frequencies. Didn't know. He's squawking the wrong code. So ATC can't really follow him and protect him from other planes while he's flying.
Alaska 649, Atlanta.
Alright, we're gonna hold here. The CSC. Let's hold at 250. Hold at 250. Getting closer to the overspeed. There's altitude.
Alaska 649, how do you hear?
We have a 14 knot tailwind that's pushing us, so it's steady increasing. We'll make sure it doesn't. Oh, okay, there's a decrease.
Delta 55, cross Ponzi at flight level 270.
Alpha 3, request taxi to the ramp.
Number 9, Echo Whiskey, welcome to Asheville, taxi the Alpha to the ramp.
The Keegan stepped on.
Alaska 649, squawk 6305, your transponder ticked the last digit to a 6.
Yeah, okay, sorry about that. My plane also changed frequency, so I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Taxi Alpha to the ramp, good night, November, 9 Echo Whiskey.
Good night, sir. Delta 779, Atlanta approach 125.7. Delta 779, contact Atlanta approach 125.7.
257, Delta 779.
Atlanta Delta 55, the last transition for us was blocked. Can you say it again,
nice
please?
little patch of
Delta
weather
55, cross
here in front of us.
at flight level 270.
We'll fly over it. You
Cross
see that
Ponzi
patch
at
right in front of
270,
us
Delta
here.
55.
And that's just in front of Atlanta. Atlanta Airport. I see some. Green flags. Flap.
Center Delta 1215, climbing level 290. Delta 1215, land center, good evening, squawk 2060. 2060, Delta 1215.
There's a lot more ATC coming online. Oh yeah, look at that.
Delta 1215, you radar contact 2 miles southeast of Larry, maintain, correction, climb maintain. Actually, amend altitude, maintain level 270 for Delta 1215.
Alright, 270, Delta 1215.
There's a lot of planes. In Detroit, Fort Worth. There's like a lot of planes there. I wonder if there's any event that's going on. Atlanta's always busy. Charlotte.
Atlanta Center, this is Alaska 649. Sorry if I'm squawking the wrong squawk code. My aircraft keeps changing the last digit.
What? JFK is pretty busy.
Alaska 649, roger. Contact Atlanta approach on 125.7. Good day.
Hollywood's pretty busy. Oh man.
Contact approach on 125.7, Alaska 649.
Got a couple people in the Bahamas. Yikes. Coming up on Atlanta. Probably can't see with all the clouds below us. Somewhere in that general area.
Delta 1215, descend via Jedi 2, arrival Atlanta, altimeter 3002.
Send via the Jedi 2, altimeter 3002, Delta 1215.
See how long we got till we get on the ground. 37 minutes. Okay. Almost halfway there.
Delta 55, Decembia Banker 2 arrival. Charlotte is landing south. The altimeter 29907.
Decembia Banker 2 arrival, Delta 55.
Can't really see through there. Atlanta, that is not Atlanta. Oh, there is Atlanta. There it is. With all the all the vets and players down there. Let's see if Jacksonville came online. So I can see if I'm gonna be. Nope, Jacksonville's still not online. But everybody, holy, in Hollywood. Everybody's taking off and landing in Hollywood.
American 476, clear direct Bama.
And what's the spelling on that?
Direct Bama, Bravo Alpha, Mike Alpha. It's on the it's the next fix after Volunteer on the Swift 2 arrival.
And direct Bama of American 476.
Yeah, okay, well, looks like we're taking ourselves in.
And Center American 476, can we step out of the cockpit for 5 minutes?
American 476, approved, advise when you're back, please.
Wilco.
Delta 12, actually, stand by. Delta 1215, contact Atlanta approach on 125.7. Good night.
25-7 Delta 1215, see ya.
Block fuel. $872 is my block fuel. So I'm estimated to be 6,000 pounds at the approach. You know what I just realized? I never opened the checklist back up after I took off. That's okay. I made sure everything was taken care of. Alright, so flaps 3 on the approach, 6,000. 111. Okay. Landing gear. Yeah, 130.
Delta 55, just verify you're descending via the banker to arrival.
Correct, Delta 55.
Roger.
Landing brief, landing data, which I just set, windshield heat on, ice protection, seatbelts for the descent. Altimeters, gyro, which are set, cross speed knob off. Okay.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 1682, level 390, just past TOEFL. Eric 1682, Atlanta Center, squawk 2062.
Okay.
Squawking 2062, American 1682. Delta 55, I'm still show your level at 270, just maintain 12,000, Charlotte altimeter 2907.
17 2000, Delta 55.
Eric 1682, radar contact 490 miles southeast of the Dublin VOR. Cross Ponzi at level 270. Cross Ponzi, maintain level 270, American 1682.
Head center, American 476, back in the seat.
American 476, radar cross Bama at maintain level 200. 00, American 476.
A lot of flights coming out of Hollywood going to Atlanta.
Atlanta Center, Delta 25,
1, 2,
43, flight level 330.
5, 6, 7. 7 flights right now in a row.
Delta 25, 43, Atlanta Center, Roger. What was your departure airport?
Minneapolis.
It's like a conga line going up to Atlanta. Alright, so Dutchy, still 90 nautical miles northwest.
Delta 55, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
26.15, Delta 55.
Sedation 26 Tango Cross, correction, Phenom 26 Tango Cross, Ducky at flight level 240.
Crossing Ducky at flight level 240, 26 Tango. Alright, so Ducky, he just gave me 24,000. Let's bring up the flight plan. Let's put in 24000. Enter. I am direct Ducky. I'm gonna turn on the VNav. I'm gonna set my selected altitude to 240. And this thing says time to bottom of descent.
Sir, Delta 2294 with you coming 11,000 for 1,000 CPDLC.
So when the aircraft is ready, aircraft will
Delta 2294, land center, roger.
take that V path and we'll descend. Thing is, I'm just hope it goes down.
Delta 2294, climb maintain level 370, just be advised. There's going to be a controller change in progress. The next controller is not simulating CPDLC, so you expect to resume voice for now. Apologize.
Roger, 370, no problem. Delta 2294.
Let's see when it's gonna start descending. We should give me a countdown.
Center Walker
Of
733
when
with
it
you at 320.
lands on starting.
Walker 733, Atlanta Center, squawk 2011.
2011 for Walker 733.
Atlanta Center, Blue Streak 5066 is with you at 10,000 for 16,000.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 832, about 25 east of Pulaski, flight level 320.
Delta 832, Atlanta Center, Dan.
Where's Flush?
And who else is checking in? Mr. Check in there. Blue Streak 5066 with you at 13,000 for 16,000. Blue Streak 5066, Atlanta Center, resume normal speed. Call maintain, flight level 220. 220 for Blue Streak 5066.
Delta 844, 10,000 feet.
Delta 844, Atlanta Center, call maintain, flight level 300, and resume normal speed.
200, resume normal speed, Delta 844.
Walker 733, radar contact 27 miles south of Indiana, VOR, maintain level 320.
Maintain 320 for Walker 733.
Delta 2543, next controller and a controller change in progress is not simulating CPDLC, cross chipret and maintain 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 3002, more than 1 hour old.
Chipper at 13,000, 2 feet on the speed, Delta 2543.
Delta 2543, chipper at 13,000, normal speed, Atlanta is landing west.
Alright, normal speed 13,000, Delta
I think this thing goes down.
Delta
Alright,
832,
so
radar contact, do me a favor, refile your flight plan.
Look up.
this thing's not moving. Did I use a
American 476, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
flight level change? Let's see if that works.
Memphis Center 3365, American 476, hit.
Probably need to set flight level change as well. Descend at 250. This thing's getting pretty steep. I don't trust it. Alright, so let me just go ahead and nose down. Let me speed down some.
Delta 2294, step away for 10 minutes.
Delta 2294, Providence requested a rise back on frequency.
I'll advise back, Delta 2294.
closer to.
Phenom 26 Tango Cross, Docky at flight level 240. The Jacksonville altimeter is 3014.
Croxon, Ducky at 240, altimeter 3004, 26 Tango.
My bad, the weather just updated the altimeter for Jacksonville is 3000.
3000, 26 Tango.
Atlanta Center, UPS 1738 Heavy, climbing through 1000 for
Ducky at
14,000
24.
inbound Gulf.
UPS 1738 Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, UPS 1738 Heavy.
Okay, so as long as I'm Ducky under 28,000 feet, I should be okay, which I'm pretty sure I would hit. Still got 43 nautical miles to go. It will level off at 24, and then from Ducky, IAC, so I make sure I'm at 280, which I can't maintain, so that doesn't pertain to me. He might give me another descent for
Delta 832, I still have a flight plan for me. Couldn't we follow a flight plan?
Yeah, we follow again.
Give me AOTAC, Odia, Kipple, 250, and we'll descend just
Delta 844, disregard
this
with
publish.
Delta 832.
Delta
this
832,
publish arrival.
Delta 832, I still don't see it. You might need to disconnect and reconnect.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. The VNAV still haven't taken over, but I'm descending at 16, maintaining 249. Aircraft wants me to descend at 1205. I'm doing 16s. I definitely will make Ducky in 24. What I don't understand is it's telling me up the top here that I will reach Ducky in 4 minutes 50 seconds. Same time it's telling
Delta
me
832, thanks so much.
I'll be at Ducky in 4 minutes. It's pretty much the same time.
Altimeter 3002.
Okay, Ozzy at 12, 250 in the knots.
So at some point, VPath, VPTH here will turn green, to my understanding.
Blue Streak 5066 cross Ozzy at 12000, 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3002.
They gave me 000.
Cross Ozzy at 12000,
altimeter in
250
Jacksonville.
knots for Blue Streak 5066.
There's a Jacksonville Center. Jacksonville Center just came
Phenom
online.
26 Tango, you'll leave my airspace. Jacksonville is offline. Radar service, actually stand by just a second. Jacksonville just primed up.
They just came on. Yep. 35925.
Alright, Phenom 26 Tango, contact Jacksonville 13592. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. 3592. Thank you very much. 26 Bingo.
American 1682 after.
Yeah. He just came online as he was talking. Jacksonville Center, Phenom 300, November 26 Tango, direct to Ducky, crossing flight level 275 for flight level 240.
26 Tango, Jacksonville Center, roger. Descend via the ODA-1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3000.
Alright, descend via the ODA-1 arrival, 8 transition, altimeter 3000, 26 Tango. So the transition he's given me is that 8? Oh, runway 8 Trinity. Okay, here. He's talking about, okay. So I have Ducky and Finney. Runway 8. Oh, is that what he's talking about? Uh-oh. Jacksonville Center, Phenom 26 Tango. Just a clarification, was I expecting runway 8?
Yeah, 26 Tango, that's affirmative.
Thank you. Alright, so he gave me runway 8. I need to get rid of that. I'm going to select
Delta 4056.
runway 8. Load that. He gave me the approach for runway 8. There's an ILS. I'll set that up.
Delta 4056, Jack Center, squawk 1020.
Let me bring this back up. Make sure I follow this. Next is OTAC.
Jack Center Delta
Won't be able to maintain
484 with
280,
you,
but I
flight
will
level
be below
380.
240. So I will set my next one to 19.
Delta 4084, Jack Center, squawk 1016.
19.
1016. Evening, Howard.
How's it going?
And then I'm
Great.
coming in.
Nice. Jack Center, Air France 3897, super with you, 380. 3897?
10-7.
Yes, sir.
And the nav.
Air France 3897, Jack Center, squawk 1064.
10-7. In the secondary.
1064, 3897.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 667, flight level 360.
Sorry, the Delta, what was it?
Delta 667.
Delta 66, Jack Center, squawk 1037.
1037 and Delta 667.
Delta 4056, radar contact 15 miles southwest of the Craig VOR, maintain level 360.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 154 with you, flight level 360.
Delta 154, Jack Center, squawk 1010.
Let me look at the flight plan.
Delta 4084, radar contact 25 miles east of the Gator VOR, maintain level 380.
Okay, so I'm taking this right.
Jack Center, Delta 4042, flight level 360.
After Odia.
Delta 154, radar contact 35 miles southeast of the Ocala VOR, maintain level 360.
Kitso.
Maintain level 360, Delta 154.
Delta 66, radar contact 10 miles south of the Orlando VOR, maintain level 360.
Maintain 360, Delta 66.
Yeah, the Air France chicken in, what was the call sign again? I didn't see you squawk the code. It's going to be Air France 3897 Super, and I've got 1064 in the box.
Definitely will hit OTAC.
Air France 3897. Probably just gave you the wrong. I probably typed in the wrong call sign. Reset transponder and squawk 1035. 1035, Air France 3897. And there's another Delta checking in. Who was that?
Delta 4042, flight level 360.
And then after Odia, it's Kipple.
Delta 4042, Jack Center, squawk 1075.
It's 11,000 to
1075, Delta 4042.
11 to 7.
Good evening, Howard, Delta 3925, flight level 400.
3925.
6,000
yes, sir.
to 5,000.
Delta 3925, Jack Center, squawk 1022.
At 3,000, where he would give me my vectors.
Air France 3897,
and
radar
I will pick
contact
up the
25 miles northeast of the Gator VOR, maintain level 380.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you guys are going to challenge me tonight, I see.
Group flight.
Most of the year.
Group flight.
Group flight, that's what's going on. That's
Delta
what
3925, radar contact.
all the aircraft are flying.
40 miles northwest of the Orlando VOR, maintain level 400.
Maintain flight level 400, Delta 3925.
Alright, so we'll hold at 19 at OTAC.
And was there somebody else checking in unanswered?
Once we hit OTAC, we'll start descending, let's say 9,000. I need to cross ILTAC first. Good.
Delta 4056, say Mach number.
4056, we're on Mach 38.1.
Air France 3897, are you direct Larry? 3897, I am trying to get direct Sharks. I had an FMC failure, so I'm doing it kind of all by hand. All right, well, you're west of Sharks. Are you able to proceed direct to Larry? Yeah, I can go direct Larry. All right, Air France 3897, clear direct Larry. Direct Larry, 3897. Delta 4084, turn left, heading 290 vector sequence.
Turn left heading 290 vectors for sequence, Delta 4084.
Delta 154, Mach .80 or greater.
Mach .80 or greater, Delta 154.
Delta 4042, turn left, heading 290 vector sequence, Mach .79er.
Heading and .79 Mach, Delta 4042, just repeat that.
Delta 4042, turn left, heading 290 vector sequence, Mach .79er.
290.79, Delta 4042.
Delta 3925, turn left, heading 270 vector sequence, Mach .79er.
270 and Mach .79 for Delta 3925.
Delta 66, turn left, heading 290 vector sequence, Mach .79er.
Left 290, Mach 79er, Delta 66.
Delta 154, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, Delta 154.
Delta 4056, cross Larry and maintain flood level 340.
Larry 340, Delta 4056.
3,000 set there. 3,000 set there. Oh, they got 4. Oh, hold up. 8,000, so I can't go that deep. I didn't see that. We'll set it to 10,000.
Air 26 Tango, you can plan a visual approach runway 8 at Jacksonville.
I plan for the visual runway 8, 26 Tango. I'll go for the visual, but I'll still set ILS as a backup.
JetBlue 1122.
It's JetBlue 6975 at the moment on level of flight 370. We are 6 miles from intersection Phenom.
Alright, the aircraft at flood level 370, say the call sign again, please.
JetBlue 6975.
JetBlue 6975, Jack Center, squawk 1017.
1017 or 6975.
Then there was an aircraft requesting clearance. Who was that, please? JetBlue 1122, Jack Center, clearance on request. Delta 4042, clear direct Larry.
Direct Larry, Delta 4042.
JetBlue 6975, radar contacts, 10 miles east of the Allendale VOR, maintain flood level 370. Pilot's discretion, maintain flood level 210. Delta 3925, clear direct Larry.
Direct Larry, Delta 3925.
Delta 66, clear direct Larry.
Direct Larry, Delta 66. Jacksonville Center, good evening. CH November 707 Charlie Lima with you, flight level 370.
November 707 Charlie Lima, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1011.
1011 for 7 Charlie Lima.
JetBlue 6975, pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210 for 6975.
Okay, at your discretion, sir. Pilot's discretion.
Yes, pilot discretion for 6975.
Okay, if you don't tell me that, then sometimes I think you're just going to start descending, so that's why I say that.
All right, we do.
November 707 Charlie Lima, radar contact, 25 miles southwest of the Zills intersection, maintain flight level 370.
I'm sorry.
Maintain flow 370, 7 Charlie Lima.
Delta 4084, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, got the 4084. Jacksonville Center, Delta 7002 with you, about 19 miles south of James.
It was which Delta?
This is Delta 1702.
Delta 1702, Jack Center, squawk 1063. Delta 4084, turn right heading 360, when able, direct Larry. I need to turn now, please.
360, direct Larry when able. Delta 1702, squawking 1063.
Yeah,
Delta 1702, radar contact 10 miles northwest of the Orlando VOR, maintain level 340, clear direct Larry.
Under 11,000.
Maintain 340, direct to Larry, Delta 1702.
November 7 Charlie Lima, contact Washington Center 133.72, good day.
133.72 for 7 Charlie Lima, good day.
JetBlue 1122, you're cleared to the San Juan Airport, Orlando for departure, then is filed. After departure, maintain 5,000, expect flood level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 1007. JetBlue 1122, read back correct.
So it'll be at 5,000.
Orlando altimeter 3004, my ATIS is broken, I'm not going to be able to get one going. Runway 18 left, call for taxi. Air France 3097, you're still on direct Larry, just turn right heading 36.
Whoa. Whoa.
Air France 3897, turn right heading 360, vectors to the Atlanta airspace. Air France 3897 Heavy Super, turn right heading 360, vectors to Atlanta airspace. Sorry, I had the mute on. Turning 360. Air France 3897.
Should be at 230.
Air France 3097 Super, descend and maintain level 340.
Under 6,000.
340, 3097 Super.
I'm going to set it to 5.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 9925, 10.5 for 16, 280, sign on the speed.
Delta 9925, Jax Center, roger. Climb and maintain, flow level 300.
300, 9925, any chance for normal speed?
You're not outside, leaving 16,000, normal speed.
Not the CDOT.
Leaving 60 knots to normal speed, 9925.
Delta 4056, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good day.
4056.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 4033, joining you, flight level 360. Delta 4033, Jack Center, squawk 1034. 1034.
We're bringing the speed down. Make sure I'm below 6,000 and above.
Delta 4033, radar contact 10 miles northwest of the Atlanta VOR. Maintain level 360, clear direct Larry. Direct Larry, Delta 4033.
We get closer to the runway. There's 6,000. 1,000 to go. Once I hit Kitso, slow down to 210, and I go down to 3,000.
1122, runway 18 left, taxi via Echo 3, Echo 2, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 1. I'll read it back to you. Ready for that again? Jib 1122, basically just exit the ramp, join Foxtrot and Charlie. Delta 4084, cross Lariat, maintain level 340.
Cross Larry, maintain flight level 340, Delta 4084.
Miles to Kitso. For the visual, have the runway. Airport's right there.
R26 Tango, turn right heading 160 to set maintain 3,000, vectors to final.
160, down to 3,000, vectors to final, runway 826 Tango.
Jack Center, Delta 66, we step away for about 3 minutes.
160.
Okay.
Now we're in heading mode, going down to 3,000. And to be down at 210.
Delta 3925, Mach .78. Mach .78, Delta 3925.
To go. So now that I'm on
R26 Tango to set to maintain 2,000, report Jacksonville in sight, 10 o'clock and 15 miles.
down to 2,000, have the airport in sight.
R26 Tango, quick visual approach on way 8.
Clear for the visual, runway 826 Tango. Okay. Let's activate that.
Jacksonville, Sunny Delta 154.
Delta 154.
Hey, permission to step out for about 2 minutes.
Off
Delta
to my left.
154, that's approved. Cross Lariat, maintain level 340.
2,000.
Cross Lariat, maintain 340, Delta 154.
And Sarah's Delta 66 back with you. Oh, 66, Roger, my point 78.
Decimal 78 Delta 66.
Air France 3897, Super, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Just let them know you're on the heading, you're having problems with your
Airport
FMC.
to the
Have a good
left.
night. Wilco over to Atlanta Center, Air France 3897.
Okay.
Air 26 Tango, the wind's 140 at 10, runway 8 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 826 Tango. Get this heading switched over.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 154 back in the flight deck.
Thank you.
Autopilot.
My airplane.
JetBlue 473, Jack Center. Clearance is on request. Control briefing in progress for Orlando approach. Stand by.
Get down to 19. Look at notch of flaps.
JetBlue 1122, contact Orlando approach 124.8. JetBlue 473, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Comes the landing gear.
Delta 4084, comply with the restriction over Larry. Contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
I will comply with that restriction and will contact Atlanta Center. Thank you, Howard.
Are you welcome? Have a good one. JetBlue 6975, thanks.
Third notch of flaps.
Approaching 08.
Delta 4042, cross Lariat, maintain flight level 340.
Alright, flaps full.
Cross Larry at and maintain 340, Delta 4042.
Delta 3925, cross Lariat, maintain flight level 340.
Larry at flight level 340, Delta 3925.
500.
JetBlue 6975, contact Washington Center 133.72. Good day.
400.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4235, checking in at flight level 360.
136.7 for JetBlue 7975.
Yeah, the frequency 133.72, 3372 for JetBlue 6975.
133.74 for 6975.
Delta 4235, Jack Center, squawk 1050.
Going to 1050, Delta 4235.
100.
4235, ready to contact 10 miles northwest of the Atlanta VOR, maintain level 360, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, Delta 4235.
On the brakes.
26 Tango, if you're able, you can turn right on Golf into the general aviation ramp. Good night.
Right on Golf. Thank you. Have a good night. 26 Tango.
See ya.
Alright, so he gave me, I can get off at Golf, but I'm going to get off at Hotel.
Target 1420, Jack Center, hello, climb and maintain, level 380. Delta 154, contact Atlanta Center, 132 point, correction, yeah, 132.907, so long.
Over to the Atlanta Center. Thank you for the ATC. See you.
See you later, welcome.
Okay, clear the runway. Alright, welcome to Jacksonville. Clean up the aircraft, close the speed brakes. Aircraft's at idle. Flap speed, exterior lights, line lights coming off, text lights coming on. Ice protection, it is not freezing, so this can come off.
Delta 9925, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day.
Still in the green. Good to go. Alright, so he gave me general
Delta
aviation.
1702, Mach point 78.
He's right here in front of me. These hangars in front of me.
Mach point 78, Delta 1702.
Brakes coming off.
Delta 4033, do not exceed Mach point 78. Okay, roger, we
Let's
are
go
at
over there.
point 78, Delta 4033.
Seatbelts coming off.
Delta 2149, you on frequency?
Make this right. I'll make this left on Bravo.
Delta 66, cross Larry at maintain level 340. Center maintain 340, cross Larry
Oh,
340.
thank you. I'm gonna do a replay of the landing.
Delta 4042, contact
I got an
Atlanta Center,
excellent landing, so
132.907,
we'll
good day.
see. I had a
132.907,
little extra flare
4042.
at the end, but I think for the most part it was pretty smooth. Alright, let's see where we're going.
Jacksonville Center, this is Delta 2149, flight level 260 with you. Sorry, who was checking in? Delta 2149. Delta 2149, Jack Center, squawk 1066.
And I have the door to my left, so I'm gonna go past the FBO here. And then I whip around. The door opens. The door of the FBO. This right turn.
Delta 2049, radar contact 25 miles west of the St. Augustine VOR, maintain level 360, clear direct Larry. Maintain 360, clear direct Larry, Delta 2129. Delta 3925, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day. 2925 Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Over to Atlanta Center, thank you for your service tonight. Howard, have a good night.
You're welcome, sir.
Brakes on. All right, so welcome to Jacksonville. I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM so that I can get this replay going. Let's go ahead and get into, actually let's kill the engines first. Engine 1 coming off. Engine 1 is rolling back. Okay, stop. Let's get the GPU attached. Get that going. We'll kill engine 2. ECS can come off. Hydraulic pumps can come off. Fuel pumps can come off. Bleeds can come off. Generator power can come off. Oxygen can come off. Let's get these doors open. Trip lights can come off. Tax lights can come off. All right, let's get this. This is. Oh, look at that crab. Got wind coming from our right, as we expected. Okay, not so bad. Try from the window. Boom. Up from the tower. A little engine power in a little bit too long, but we had enough runway. We had to get down to the FBO anyway, so I think that's okay. And there's the touch. Beautiful. Let's do one. Do one on the runway. Right there where I touched down. It's a little bit closer. Very nice. go. Thank my mom for supporting me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do some more flights. Maybe not tonight, but we'll see. Gotta do some cleaning up, get a few things going, and yeah, we'll call it a night. So that was ATC, VATSIM. There's a lot of planes going from Florida, as I said earlier, up to Atlanta. Oh wow, look at this. That is amazing. I wish you guys can see that. I don't know how to put that up on the screen so you can see it. But either way, that was fun. I fly into Jacksonville a lot, usually fly around Florida a lot. But today, quick Jacksonville flight, hour flight. Still trying to build a channel, trying to get some flights in when I can. I really appreciate all of you who showed mad support. Have yourself a good night. And until then, take care of yourself.